तर माझी त्याची व्हॅल्यू 1998 मध्ये किती राहिली असती? प्रॉब्लेम कळाला का?
येस मॅम.
आता मला हा प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व्ह करण्यासाठी डिफरन्स इक्वेशन वापरायचं आहे. तर पहिले त्याला मॉडेल करण्यासाठी what I will do, I will take YT be the value of the investment after T quarters of a year, because my interest rate is compounded quarterly. So I will consider my YT be the value of the investment after T quarters. Okay, T quarters of a year. Then what is initial value?
$24.
$24. So Y at 0 will be my 24. Is that okay? Y at 0,
Yes, ma'am.
24. Now, so before going to this, now interest rate we will see. So interest rate किती दिलेलं, एक मिनिट आता पुन्हाच करते मी. Okay. Now interest rate किती दिलेलं आहे आपल्याला? I is equal to, where is I? I is equal to 7%. Okay, annually 7%. 7% म्हणजे 0.07. 7 by 100 na? 0.07. Now I want quarterly. So this is my annually. This interest rate is annually. I want it quarterly. So my I will be 0.07 divided by 4.
4.
So what will be this? 0.0
0.00175.
interest rate per quarter of the year. Is that okay? So my interest rate is 0.0175 per quarter. Now, so I want next year, what will be the value? Y at T plus 1 will be what? Previous year ची value किती राहील? YT. Investment ची value किती राहील? The previous year ची value plus whatever interest rate is that value ना?
0.075
into YT, whatever may be the value of that YT. हे कळालं का?
Yes.
Everybody understood this? नेक्स्ट इयरला माझी इन्व्हेस्टमेंटची व्हॅल्यू काय राहील? जी प्रिव्हियस इयरला होती ती प्लस त्याच्यावर इंटरेस्ट जो काही येईल तो ना. सो इंटरेस्ट रेट हाय आणि व्हॉट एव्हर व्हॅल्यू दॅट इज नथिंग बट माय इंटरेस्ट. Is it okay? This is interest on previous year value and plus previous year value. So that will be added. So I will get value of the investment at next year. Are you getting this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So this is now my difference equation. So I will, if I simplify, YT here also YT. So 1 plus 0.0175 times YT I can write. And this is 1.0175 times YT. Is that okay? So Y at T plus 1 is nothing but just 1.0175 into YT. So now can I find Y1? Can I find Y1 at first quarter? What will be my value? 1.0175 into Y at 0. If I want to find Y at 1, my T should be 0, na?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So Y at 1 is nothing but, so just substitute here T is equal to 0. You will get Y at 1. Means this will be the value of the investment at first quarter. So how much it will be? 1.0175 into, what is this?
$24.
$24 in dollars.
24.
Yeah. So this is my Y at 1. Now if I want to find Y at 2, what will be the value?
1.0175 into
Y at 1.
Y of 1.
So see here, if I want to find y2, means I want to substitute here t is equal to 1, right, in this equation. Yt plus 1
Yes,
is
ma'am.
equal to 1.0175 into yt. So if I substitute t is equal to 1, I will get y2 is nothing but 1.0175
1 point
into y at 1. And now we know
y of
value of
1.
y1. Is it? So y1 is nothing but 1.0175. So square into 24. Is it? This 1.0175 as it is, and I have substituted this value. So this is 2 times into 24. Is that okay?
Okay.
Now what is y3? Y at 3?
1.0175 into y at 2.
Y at 2. So y at 2 is nothing but the square into 24. So I will get 1.0175 raised to cube into 24. Is it?
Yes, ma'am.
So can you tell me what is yt?
1.0175 raised to t into 24.
Raised to t into 24.
20.
Yes, so that will be my solution. Okay. So let me go. Yeah, so this is the, like, you can see here now. Since the interest rate is 1.75% per quarter, yt satisfies the difference equation, this one. Okay, 0.0175 into yt, where t is equal to 0, 1, 2, and so on. So if I compute y recursively, we have y1 is equal to 24 into this one. Is that okay? And so on, I will get this one. So yeah, so this is my solution of that difference equation. What was my difference equation? Y at t plus 1 is equal to previous value yt plus 0.0175 into y at t. That was my difference equation. Okay. Why I am calling this as difference equation? Because this is means this next year value depends on previous year values. Is it? Can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you see whatever I am writing on PPT?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes, madam.
I am writing, huh? On PPT itself I am writing. So, what was we have given? 37. I think 1626. Na? What is that problem? I'm having that. In 1626, he has purchased, and in 1998, in 1626, he has purchased, means $24 we have invested, and we have to find the value in, what will be the value of the investment in 1998. Okay. So how many years? How many years? 372 years, na?
372 years.
Yeah. 10. Yeah, so 1998 minus 1626, it is 372
372.
years. So how many quarters? Because my t represents here quarter. My t represents here quarter. So how many quarters? 372 years means 372 into 4. Is it?
4.
So it is nothing but 1488 quarters.
88.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So I want to find the value at 1488 quarter. So y at 1488 is nothing but 24 into 1.0175 raised to t. T is my this one 1488. So this is my final solution. About how many 3.9 trillion dollars you can see. So in 1998 I will have 3.9 trillion dollars if I might have invested that with the interest rate 7% compounded quarterly. So whether you understood this example,
Yes, ma'am.
only what we have to
Yes,
do,
ma'am.
we have to mod.
Yes.
I will go back and I will just show. Okay. Cursor. Yeah, so this was my problem. In 1626, we purchased goods for worth $24. If $24 could have been investment at annual interest rate of 7%, we had to, what would it have been worth in 1998? So we have started with YT be the value of the investment after T quarters. So our initial value Y at 0 is nothing but $24. So and with interest rate is this one. So we have got this difference equation. And then calculating recursively, we have finally got YT is equal to this one. So I want to find the value at 1488 quarters. So my value of the investment is Y at 1488 is nothing but this one. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Whether
Yes,
everybody
ma'am.
understood this problem? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So now I will give you one problem to you. Two.
Okay.
Wait, now I will stop share. Okay, on WhatsApp I will give that. Okay. I will get it here. Desktop I am having that. Can you see this book?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So I will
Yes, ma'am.
do the exercise problem now. Hmm. Let's see my. Can you see this first example? Exercise. Can you read this?
Yes, ma'am.
We invest $500 in a bank where interest is compounded monthly.
दिसतच नाहीये.
आता काय दिसतंय तुम्हाला समोर? समोर काय दिसतंय?
काहीच नाही.
काहीच नाही?
Exercise.
हा, मग
एक्सरसाइज
तेच म्हणते.
Exercise दिसते ma'am.
एक्सरसाइज
पण वाचता नाही येते मॅम.
नाही येते.
हा.
एक मिनिट मी
हा.
वाढवते. 1 second. आता दिसतंय?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
We invest $500 in a bank where interest is compounded monthly at a rate of 6%. At a rate of 6% a year. How much do we have in the bank after 10 years? How long does it take for our money to double? So this is exercise for you today. Can you write it? Can you note down it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. We invest $500 in a bank where interest is compounded monthly, compounded monthly, not quarterly here, at a rate of 6%. At a rate of 6% a year. Annually 6% and it is compounded monthly. म्हणजे काय करावं लागेल इथे?
एकदा जे आहे ते
0.06 divided by 12. 12 महिने असतात ना?
येस
एका इयर मध्ये किती महिने असतात? 12. इज इट? त्याच्याने
येस
Yes.
आता
येस मॅम
इनिशियल व्हॅल्यू किती आहे? $500. Y at 0 is my 500. And how much do we have in a bank after 10 years? I want. Okay. आता हे इयर्स मध्येच काढायचं आहे मला मंथली नाही काढायचंय. तर आता you can think on this and tell me the answer tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow or whenever our lecture will be there. And what is the
Yes,
next?
ma'am.
How long does it take for our money to double? How long does it take for